What's good, y'all? It's that boy, Easy Millions, and I'm your host of That Boy ETV. You already know, man, we are back on the finals, and today we got a good old patch. So I'm here to go over the balance changes with you guys. So let's start off with these abilities, man. We got the Charge and Slam. They fixed an issue where players could charge while stationary and stealing an extraction. The Cloaking Device. Increased activation cost from 1 second to 2 seconds. Increased minimum requirement charge to activate from 1.5 seconds to 2.5 seconds. So it looks like there's a nerf on the Cloaking Device, which is great. I'm tired of people running around all invisible all the goddamn time. The Grapple Hook will no longer attach to objects that are attached to carryables. And the Guardian Turret will now shoot target dummies in the practice range, man. So we got a couple things here that seem good. It seems like the only big nerf right now is to the Cloaking Device, but everything else seems like it's kind of minimal. Now let's move on to the Mesh Shield. They decreased the health from 1100 to 1000, so there goes a nerf. Recon Senses, they increased activation cost from 1 second to 1.5, and they decreased the minimum charge time to activate from 2.5 to 2 seconds. So you had a nerf on the activation cost, but you got a buff on your charge time, man, if you use that Recon Senses. Now, moving on, we got gadgets. We got C4. Player damage has been decreased from 210 to 155, and the player minimum damage decreased from 120 to 100. So a huge damage nerf to that C4, baby. I feel bad for all y'all that be using it, man, but a huge damage nerf to that C4. We got the Flashbang. The cooldown has been decreased from 20 seconds to 18 seconds. So there's a buff to that annoying thing, especially when your teammates have it and they stay flashing you all the damn time. It's annoying as hell. Now, we got the Gas Mine, one of my personal things I use. The cooldown has been increased from 25 seconds to 27 seconds. Ain't that some shit? Now, Incendiary Mine. The cooldown has been decreased from 30 seconds to 27 seconds to put it in line with the Gas Mine I see. And the Vanishing Bomb, the cooldown has been decreased from 20 seconds to 18 seconds. So the Vanishing Bomb, the Incendiary Mine, and the Gas Mine all got their cooldowns. Well, no, the Incendiary Mine and the Vanishing Mine got their cooldowns decreased, while the Gas Mine got its increased, man. Along with the Flashbang got theirs decreased. So it looks like they're allowing us to use some of these, and they're trying to, it seems though they're trying to make it seem longer to get things like the Gas Mine, which people always are sitting on to the point or to the cash out, but then you give it the Incendiary Mines. But I'm guessing they're just trying to all put them within the same amount of cooldown time frame. So let's move on. RPG. We got player damage has been decreased from 150 to 140. The Stun Gun has decreased duration of stun effect from 5 seconds to 3.75. Thank God. And the Tracking Dart has a cooldown decrease from 15 seconds to 13 seconds, and they added a new scoped zoom sensitivity multiplier to the settings screens that affect the Tracking Dart. So if you use that Tracking Dart, make sure to get into the settings and adjust those. Now, we move on to these game modes. They got Bank It. The game mode event starts time reduced from minute 6 to minute 4. Quick Cash. The game show event start time reduced from minute 6 to minute 4. Team Wipe Respawn time increased from 15 seconds to 18 seconds. So right now, Quick Cash, a little bit more punished if you get a full-on Team Wipe, man. Full-on Team Wipe, a little bit more punishment. Ranked Tournaments. Team Wipe Respawn time increased from 25 seconds to 26 seconds. So same thing in the Ranked Tournament as in Quick Cash. They have a second increase on the full Team Wipe. So make sure y'all don't let the whole team go down, man. And in regular tournaments, Team Wipe Respawn also had an increase from 25 seconds to 26 seconds. And tournaments will now unlock after players have completed 1 round, which is reduced from 12, man. Now, a few more things we can go over here. I got the maps for Las Vegas. They updated the destruction behavior to get more realistic destruction. And they updated strain system to get more realistic destruction. And they updated various zip lines in the level. They also have a thing here for the throwables. Deployable explosives such as C4, breach charges, and explosive mines will now add mass to throwable objects, causing them to travel less far when thrown. So now we can't just be adding all these mines to them and still chucking them things as far as we want, man. No more of them nukes, as they like to be called. Now, let's move on to the weapons, the nitty-gritty, what most people probably here for. The weapons. We got the flamethrower. The damage has been increased from 28 to 30. I don't know why they did that. I played a game with a dude, the flamethrower, and he was just burning people up, man. So I don't know why they did a buff for the flamethrower. The LH1, the damage increased from 47 to 49, so there's a buff there. The M11 has a recoil pattern update to make the weapon easier to control. The SH-1900 shotgun, the damage has been decreased from 12 to 10 damage per pellet. I haven't really ran into too many people that use a shotty. I think maybe like 1 or 2 games I played, someone was really running around with it. The M60, the damage increased from 21 to 22, so a buff on that M60. The Riot Shield has an updated attack animation and hit sweeps to make the weapon feel more responsive. They fixed an issue where the Riot Shield could be more invisible and still block bullets. And they fixed an issue where the Riot Shield could block bullets while the player climbed a ladder. So they're basically just making it where the Riot Shield it's not just a free shield on your back, is what it seems like. The SA-1216, they fixed an issue that allows the weapon to be fired faster than intended. Now we got the SR-84 sniper rifle. They added a new scope zoom sensitivity multiplier to the settings screen that affects the SR-84, so make sure you go into the settings and adjust if you use this weapon. Throwing knives, they added a new trail effects to make the projectiles easier to see, and they shortened the lifetime of knives stuck in metal surfaces. The V9S, the damage has been increased from 35 to 36, man. So there you go. Those are most of all the balance changes. Please be aware that there are much more notes in these patches. And for you to go and get it, I will have the link down in the descriptions, because you probably want to go down there and check out all the things. So they have things for the maps. They have a lot of content and bug fixes like animations, audio, characters for the controller and consoles, man. So make sure to go down there onto the link, look at the patch notes, and check out everything you can, man. But it's been a patch notes video for that finals, baby. About to go hop on and drop me some boys off, man. But as always, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, become a supporter, and catch me streaming on Facebook Gaming and Twitch at that boy ETV. Now, let's get into I'm out, baby. Peace.